What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about two letters of the alphabet, L and V. Every player should know these two letters, and if you don't, I'll explain. Hello, YouTube family. It's Coach Phil here. If you've seen some of our prior videos, then there's a good chance you've heard us talk about the Pullback L or Pullback V. Yeah. These moves might have slightly different names for some, like an L turn or V taps, but regardless of what term you prefer, these moves are critical to know, as they can often help you get out of a jam when in tight spaces or with a defender quickly coming at you. Now in this video, we're going to break down these moves, plus show you several drills so you can master these moves. One more thing, I'm going to try something new for this video and implement this touch counter. I'll explain why at the end of the video. Let's get started. Okay, let's talk about the Pullback V first. Start by putting down one cone. Start with the ball on the left side of the cone and put your right foot on the ball, so you're reaching across your body. You're going to pull the ball back slightly and push it to the other side of the cone with the inside of your right foot. Now notice, you've just made the letter V. Now just repeat those steps, but in the other direction. So it's a constant pull-push, pull-push. Keep in mind, every time you pull or push, be soft. Sometimes it helps to set up 3 cones in the shape of a V. That way you can focus on the pattern a little easier. Now one big key to this, as you pull the ball back, make sure you open up your hips and face the other side that you're about to push toward. This will make it easier to create that V shape. As you get more comfortable, try going faster, but never sacrifice quality either. It's all about getting into a good rhythm. As this becomes easier, you will naturally get quicker. Now let's do a slight variation to this. Let's call it the reverse V. Instead of reaching across the cone with the opposite foot, this time you pull the ball back with the foot that's on the same side of the ball. Again, don't forget to open up your hips when you pull the ball back so it's easier and more natural when pushing the ball in the other direction. Start off slow and pick up the speed as you get more and more comfortable with this. Let's move on to the Pullback L. There's basically 2 steps to this. Pull the ball back and with the same foot, slightly push it to the other side, creating the letter L. Of course, make sure you're not cheating yourself and doing this move with only your dominant foot. Use both feet. Once you get more and more comfortable, try staying in one spot and doing the Pullback L back and forth between your left and right foot without stopping or losing control. So how can you practice these moves while dribbling? Well, for this first drill, set up the cones that zigzag diagonally of each other. Now to get started, just go to the outside of each of the cones, and when you get to the cone, pull back, make that V shape, and head to the outside of the next cone. So for the reverse Vs, it's the same concept. Go to the outside of each cone and quickly pull the ball back, turn those hips, and push the ball in the other direction. Switching between the Pullback V and reverse Pullback V does feel a little awkward at first, but it's good to practice both styles. It just makes you a more dynamic and less predictable player. Finally, you can do the Pullback L with the same drill. As we always say, don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's part of the game and why we train. Make the mistakes here and now, so that way you can be more confident doing these moves in a game. Now these drills provide productive, meaningful touches. You're not just knocking it around with a buddy. Each rep and each touch is making you better. And speaking of touches, in the short time you've spent watching this video, look how many touches we did. So imagine doing this for just 15 or 20 minutes a day. You will definitely elevate your game. Remember to always be technique driven and trust the process. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, if you could please like and subscribe, that would mean a lot to us. Also, we love seeing your feedback, and if there's anything you want to see us demo, just let us know in the comments section. We'll see you guys next time.